Now, you've been asking me actually about Amelia Lily, and you've been sending me texts, and it's been on the news as well. Apparently, according to HMV, she's already won. She's actually won the X-Factor. Gennaro Castaldo is the man who knows. He represents HMV. Gennaro, good morning.
Good morning. If I can quickly jump in there, we haven't said that, and of course she hasn't won. There was a mistake on our website, HMV.com, where we tried to upload details of all three finalists so that people had the option to order their single if they wanted to, on a basis that they can only actually purchase the one that went on to win. But unfortunately, due to a technical issue, only one set of details, which are Amelia Lily's, kind of got uploaded, so they were the only ones that were visible. So people have inferred that we were saying she was winning, but really it was just a technical issue for which we've now apologised, and we've taken it down, and we'll be putting all three up together so that people will know that there are all still three finalists in the running.
You see, I thought someone had been actually taking advantage of their home computer and casting aspersions over HMV, but it's just a minor technical error your side.
It is just a glitch, I'm afraid, but such is the way of the world these days with social media and huge interest in the X-Factor, that these things appear to get escalated very, very quickly. And obviously a lot of people out there that are a bit cynical these days, and they seem to think that there's some kind of conspiracy afoot. But I can assure you, if there were to be one, we certainly wouldn't be involved. I think there are much bigger kind of players out there than Taylor. So I can assure everybody we don't know anything whatsoever. The final has not been contested yet. We'll know the winner at the weekend, and then at that point, whoever wins, that single will go on to be produced and sold in stores and online, and we wish all three contestants very well.
So you haven't fallen foul of the hackers. You don't know who's won X Factor. A technical glitch your side has put up the opportunity to buy the single from Amelia Lily, but you really did mean to put up all three purchasing opportunities.
We've done it every year. So the idea is that people can pre-order the one that they would most like to have. But the way that sort of online pre-orders work is that we only actually charge people at the point of transaction. So nobody would be charged. But once we know who the winner is, then the people that have pre-ordered the winner's single, they would be charged and they would receive their copy, whereas the other two sets of pre-orders obviously wouldn't stand. So it's something that we've done every year very successfully. This year, unfortunately, there's been a glitch, and it's been misconstrued by a lot of people and amplified via social media. But clearly the final hasn't happened, so we don't know who the winner is. There's no way on earth HMV could anticipate that. It was just an error rather than any kind of insight, I can assure you.
And finally, Gennaro, do people still buy those songs via the likes of HMV? Do they not just download them from iTunes now?
Well, most of the year they typically would download. Whether we have our own website, HMV Digital, where you can download. It's not just always about iTunes. But at Christmas time, you have the big charity releases and you have the big X-Factor releases coming out. And obviously, you tend to get CD singles that people will go out and buy as well. And this year is going to be really interesting because in the UK, at least, the release coming out from the Military Wives. I don't know if you follow that at all, but we think that could actually pip the X-Factor winner to the number one spot anyway. So it's going to be quite an interesting couple of weeks, we think.
Gennaro, thanks for the explanation. Thanks for taking the call. Thank you.
Have a good day. Bye-bye.
You too, Gennaro Castaldo, who is one of the bosses there at HMV, explaining why the Amelia Lily distribution point is up on the website, or was up on the website, while Marcus and Little Mix weren't. Right, I hope that explanation will stop you sending the texts to me. Thank you. You are so suspicious. You always think fix. There's always an explanation.
Follow us on Facebook or tweet us a message at U105 Radio.
Frank Mitchell.